Like leaves, who could write a history of leaves? The wind blows their ghosts to the ground, and the spring breathes new leaf into the woods. Thousands of names, thousands of leaves. When you remember them, remember this. Dead bodies are their lineage, which matter no more than the leaves. Like chaff flying everywhere at threshing time, the winnowers waft their fans and the wind does its work. And a goddess is there, picking the grain from its husk, while a fine white dust covers everything. Like thousands of waterbirds mill and mass in the air. Great gatherings of geese and cranes and long-necked swans flaring and settling in those fields where the rain runs down to the Caister. Continually shuffling and lifting and loving the sound of their wings, they shriek as they land like a huge bird fair, a valley full of voices. Like wandering tribes of flies that gather in sheds in shadowy spring when the milk splashes in the buckets. Like crickets leaning on their elbows in the hedges, tiny, dried-up men speaking pure light. Like strobe-lit wasps that have built their nest on a footpath, never give up their hollow house, but hang about the walls, worrying for their children. Like tribes of summer bees, coming up from the underworld out of a crack in a rock. A billion factory women flying to their flower work, being born and reborn and shimmering over fields. Like locusts lifted rippling over fields on fire, fleeing to the river. A hanging banner of insects trying to outfly flame, they hide by drowning. Like restless wolves, never run out of hunger, can eat a whole stag, can drink the whole surface off a pool, lapping away its blackness with thin tongues and belching it back as blood, and still go on killing and killing with their stomachs rubbing their sides, haunted by hunger. Like when water hits a rocky dam, its long, strong arms can't break those stones, and all its pouring rush curls back on itself and bleeds sideways into marshes. Like when God throws a star, and everyone looks up to see that whip of sparks, and then it's gone. Like when God throws a star, and everyone looks up to see that whip of sparks, and then it's gone.